Trav and Q Show. They waiting for just another damn podcast. Now let's go.
That's right. Let's go. Let's go. What's up, y'all? Welcome to the Big Trav and Q Show. It's your boy Big Trav on a let's call it a break free Friday. Let's call it break free Friday, Q.
I'm with you, man.
Because it's Memorial Day weekend, 3-day weekend. The governor in Ohio then turned us loose. You know, we can party. You know, the bars open today, and on June 1st next week, the halls and all the wedding venues and the halls open, and so it's time to get it on, man. You doing anything tonight? You getting out tonight?
I sure am. I'm gonna be dancing to the rhythm of the night in my cozy place.
Oh, you're not getting that. You know what? I want to get out. You know what? I put it out there on Facebook that I was looking. You know, I put my flyer out there. I said, hey, you know what? Let's do something tonight. And hey, listen, I'm making a plea. We live on Facebook right now. I'm making a plea to everybody right now. Listen, I want to get out tonight, man. Let's do some karaoke. Listen, hit me up if you want me to come through. Do some karaoke. Listen, we can do whatever. I got all types of music. I got country. I got classic rock. I got Motown. I got top 40, and of course I got the hip hop. So if you want to do let's do like a 90s. We're my 90s fan. Let's do a 90s. Let's do a 2000s, man. Let's do an 80s party. Hit me up, man. I'm available all weekend. All weekend. I mean Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday, man. Get me out of this house. I don't have nothing. Listen, that price, I'll work with you. I'll work in your budget. Get me out of this house, man. Anyway, that was my little commercial. So, no, you know, I actually do. But I do got a gig tomorrow. I got a little graduation. I got a drive-through graduation tomorrow from 4 to 6, man. What do you think about the drive-by graduation party?
That's dope, man. So how does that work? How does that work?
You know what? I initially talked with the I think her name is Tiffany. I initially talked with Tiffany, and I guess if I don't say her last name, well, she's gonna do it in the church parking lot, and I'm gonna set up it's outside, and I'm gonna set up my 10 by 10 tent. And I'm going to set up my equipment inside of that. Hopefully, we can get some electricity over to where she got me set up. And that's all I know. She want me to play some church-friendly music, get some gospel tunes in. And that's all I know. So I'm going to show up I'm going to show up at 3 just so I can, get an idea of what's going on and what exactly she's gonna have me doing. But I'm looking forward to it, I mean, because I've been seeing all these drive-by, birthday parties and and drive-by celebrations, and so it's gonna be cool to be a part of one. So
yeah, I see them online, and I was just getting the concept of it, but then I said, my favorite DJ is going to actually participate in one. I'm like, yo, what is he going to be doing? So,
well, I tell you what,
I didn't want to.
I'll get my camera out. I'll get my camera phone out, and I'll record some of it, and maybe I'll play some on the show on Monday. But you know what? I'm feeling Saturday. I'm feeling a Saturday show.
Are you feeling a Saturday show?
I'm feeling a Saturday show.
Are you feeling a Saturday show?
I'm feeling a Saturday show, man. I'm feeling a Saturday show.
Hey, if you feeling a Saturday show, I say let's go with it, man.
I'm feeling a Saturday show, man. You know what sucks about that?
What's that?
My mic arm. You know what? I was supposed to order my mic arm before 3 today, and they would have one day shipped it to tomorrow. And I could have had it for tomorrow. So now I got to order it today and get it on Monday. So now, you know what? We going to have to, you know what now? You know what? Memorial Day, we might can get on the show. You know what? It might be a good idea to maybe get a guest in here. Maybe get a guest in here on Memorial Day. I wonder if my cousin Samir are going to be home. Samir, you going to be home? But you know what? Now, okay, you know what? Since you've been in the service, I want you to tell everybody what Memorial Day exactly is. So tell everybody what Memorial Day is.
You talking about when we do the show and just
No,
give
no,
them
no, 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 no. I'm talking about the reason for Memorial Day. Tell everybody the reason. Since you've been in the service, I know, it's a. I know we're remembering, the soldiers that we lost, but what's your understanding? What kind of information did they give out to you guys, or what's your understanding of Memorial Day? I mean, go ahead and talk about that.
Wow, you want me to get deep when we get ready to go to a fantastic interview?
well,
you do it to me. I'm gonna just
today is your day. Today, Q is the top dog today. So you
right. But I thought we was gonna, if we were gonna do a Memorial Day edition, I would have done that. But I'll just say this:
you want to hold that off till Monday? You want to hold it off till Monday, or
let's hold it off. So
okay,
that way I can really give people a really, I don't want to, because we're gonna have a fantastic show today, man. I'm so excited. I know you got some juicy topics. So what we want everybody to do is, and I know that Trav got everything plastered on the screen. So make sure that you're following all of our social media outlets, and make sure you go to our YouTube screen and check out and hit the subscribe button and let us know if you like the show, and if you're feeling what me and Big Trav is doing, if you've been watching some of our previous episodes, if you've been loving some of the juicy interviews we've been doing, because we got a good one that's coming up today. What you thinking, Trav?
Oh yeah, for sure, man, for sure. I'm looking forward to it, and I can't wait till he call in.
Yeah, we're waiting too.
Were you able to get number one? In Florida, was you able to get number one in Florida?
I kind of gave you a heads up on that, man.
Okay, okay. That would have just been, that would have set the Friday off like.
I know.
But P2TheE is dope too, so it don't even matter. This show's still gonna go.
I know. I'm ready, man. I'm excited. I'm ready to go for it.
I still can't believe we've been doing this like a month and we still ain't had Spice One on yet, man. Have you? Do he even know he's doing the show? I mean, do
Jedi mind trick?
Do Spice One? Do Spice One even know that we got a podcast? Do he even know?
He's going to get that call.
Okay. I'm just surprised. Get that call. What about Jackie, man? We need to get Jackie on too, man.
Ooh, that would be nice.
Let's get Jackie on.
Show Jackie some love. Show Jackie some love.
We could get Jackie on tomorrow.
That's my West Coast.
We can talk about all her artists.
That's my homegirl.
Who else she managed? Okay, I know she got Spice. Is Quick hers? She
Quick. Snoop, she does a lot. You know what she does? An agency, so she.
Oh, okay. So she's like Edie. She's like Edie Chapman. She's like Edie. Okay, okay, all right. Yes. Shout out to Edie. What's up, Edie? Edie gave us a thumbs up on the show. She hit like, so I take that she approved. So we got to get Edie on. Edie, where you at? Listen, if you watching this, man, and you know Edie Chapman, hit Edie up. We want Edie on the show. Edie, we want you to call in, man. We want everybody on the show. Tina Butts, where you at? Tina, we want you on the show. We already had Tony. Who else are my friends? Keith Jordan. If you know Keith Jordan, we want Keith Jordan on the show. We want Keith Jordan. Let me see some more of my friends that's doing big things out here. Let me see here. Kelly Williams, comedian Kelly. Kelly, that's my girl. We got to get Kelly on the show, man. Let me see. Who else of my friends is doing big things? You know what? Ice Cold. Oh my God. I gotta get Ice Cold on here, man. Ice Cold, Tyrone Cleveland, man. He do the Bulldog Weekend. Have you heard about Bulldog Weekend? Scott Bulldog Weekend here in Toledo. Have you heard about it?
No. Tell me about it.
Off the chain, man. I mean, it's just the Scott Bulldogs, man. They presence in Toledo is just, it's just crazy, man. And
were y'all alluding to it for the yesterday interview? Was y'all kind of talking about it a little bit?
Yeah. We did.
Okay.
We did. So hold on. I got a call coming in. Hold on.
Okay. Yeah.
The Big Trav and Q show. Hello.
Yo, Phil, what's the deal, man?
Hey, what's going on with you?
P2TheE, what's up, baby?
Ladies and gentlemen, on the phone, P2TheE from Digital Underground. Make some noise.
How y'all feeling today, man?
Man, feeling pretty good, man. How about you?
I'm blessed, man. Just working on some music, doing some tracks, you know. Working, man. Just the epic don't leave, you know.
How's the family doing, man, with the quarantine and the coronavirus? Everybody healthy? Everybody doing okay?
Yeah, everybody's safe. Everybody is safe.
Good. You've been working on stuff while we've been down. You've been working on stuff.
I was just actually working on some shit, but yeah, man, I stay on top of my game. Got some things lined up, some projects. Yeah, man. So a lot of members in DU, man, finna come back and do their thing, man. A lot of people never really met. You know, this underground always low key, man. Everybody would do something, you never know they had something to do with it.
Right. Go ahead, Q.
Now I know that you kind of was touching on it when we talked about it last week. But first of all, we want to just basically start from the beginning, man. So we're gonna really delve right into this, man. Tell us about P2TheE. Give us your solo story and how it transitions into DU. So the floor is yours.
Oh shit. Wow, that's crazy you asked me that, cause shit, man. I mean, you know, like where it started from, far as me beginning to create my own style and shit like that. I can tell you right now, a lot of that came from when I first met Money B. Me and Money B met breakdancing.
Shout out to the breakdancers. I was a breakdancer. What's that? 83, 84? Yeah, 83, 84.
Okay, well hold on. Before you go further, P2TheE, we had a debate almost a month ago between Beat Street and breaking, and without saying who was
he from Cali. He from Cali, man. He gonna say breaking. He gonna say breaking. He gonna say breaking. He from Cali.
Only because my man Ice was there.
I told you.
OG, man. But no, on some real shit, I gotta say, as far as more excitement, more in the hood, breaking in tunnels and all that shit, B Street, man.
Yo.
B Street was hard, but what you gotta understand is, it was always a contest like that. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But, LA niggas just do shit different. Well, Cali niggas, fair. They do shit different than the East Coast, as far as New York goes.
Right.
And that's why Too Short. Remember, he dissed them.
Right. Yeah. Oh yeah. Everybody was dissing New York. Everybody was dissing Cali. All the Cali artists. MC Hammer was dissing them. Ice Cube was dissing them. I mean, everybody was dissing them. Everybody got a little piece of New York.
No doubt. But you see how crazy it was.
Yeah.
It was crazy, but you see, don't nobody get no backlash from that shit.
No, they let it roll, man. They let it roll. I don't think nobody addressed it. I remember, like I said, Hammer dissed Run DMC, but LL, but LL got him back. LL got him back. Yeah. LL got Hammer and Ice-T back. Shout out to LL.
Yeah, straight up, LL, my dude, man. Hey, that dude vicious, man.
I know, man. I know.
So P2TheE, go ahead and finish the story. You met Money B breakdancing.
Yeah, it's crazy because I told you the story before, but you know, it's like when I met him, right? It was just something different about this dude, you know, because I knew he wasn't from the Bay like that. Like you could just tell, like he was from the Bay. Let me correct that. He was from the Bay, but it was something different about Money. He always kept his East Coast swag. You feel me? He's from Philly, from West Philly. So he always kept that swag, so it was different. I was like, okay, he's hip hop. You know, back then everybody was what they think. But anyway, man, we both got on the bus together. and was going back to the crib. We was breakdancing all that night and shit, battling niggas and all that. You know how it went, man.
Right.
We was on a bus, man, and I was like, hey, man, Money B, because that's what he had printed on his hat.
Yeah.
Man, I'm crazy. He has the Superman glasses, without the lens in them and all that shit. So, we chopped it up, man, on the bus. We growled like a motherfucker. I'm like, man, Mom, I said, Money B, when you, No, matter of fact, he told me his real name. His name was Ronnie. I thought his name was Ronnie, man. That's his real name, Ronald Brooks, And he was like, I'm getting off on 63rd. I said, shit, I'm still 63rd. He was like, yeah, right. I said, yeah, man, birthday in Oakland. He was like, birthday. I was like, damn, me too. Man, we got off the bus, man. This nigga staying right across the street from me.
Damn.
He had must have been staying for like a year, you know what I'm saying? Maybe two. He never came out the crib. That's my street. That's my auntie on that street. That's my street. So anyway, man, we shook hands and all that on silly ass shit. I got up the next morning and came over there. He let me in. When I came in there, I met Sandra, his mama and shit, I went to the back room. This nigga had equipment. And I was like, oh, nigga, you just don't break dance. You know what I'm saying? I was like, this nigga just speaking the truth. This nigga got 2 turntables, mixers, the wah-wah stick. It's called a wah-wah stick.
Right.
You use it for the truck. You can use it for your vocals and everything like
right.
Your vocals. Hey, man, dude, this nigga had everything, hella records and shit. But we just got jammed like that, man. We was clapping. He was like, brother, we used to go to Frisco, get money. He get his allowance from his dad and shit. And then it was a record shop right by the BART station. So we would go in the record shop, buy all the new shit. I remember we bought UTFO, new shit.
That's what's up.
And me and Money B was like real hip-hop niggas, man, breaking too at the same time. But anyway, man, they broke off to a group. Him, my man Super, back then his name was Mac Moan, and Goldfinger, which was DJ Cubes. So they group was called MGM. I was a solo nigga. I was always a solo on the mic. You know that, cuz. So man, dude, it was crazy. They kicked my man out the group. They kicked him out the group, man, and so they formed Raw Fusion. You know what I'm saying? That was Money B and Dave's group, And so they had their thing, man, but me and him started a group. And then they did a talent show and met Shock G. They lost, right? They came in second or some shit like that. But anyway, Shock G liked Money B and them and my nigga Mac Moan Super. So anyway, man, they met. Wood called my man Moan and said, y'all need to come through, man, and meet this cat I met at the talent show. So I was like, damn. I was like, all right. I was like, all right, nah, man, but what's up with him? He rap? He said, yeah, he rap, man, but he's different. You're a weird dude. Come to a meeting. You gonna just be telling me. This is a long time ago, man. So I said, okay, cool. Came over there, man. When I met Shot, now you talking about meeting a motherfucker that's different. Can I come?
Oh yeah, for sure.
Okay, me. So I be talking about meeting a weird motherfucker. This nigga had on a trench coat, right? With a beret. I'm not gonna fuck you up. With a beret.
Right.
And the beret and the trench coat had buttons on it. Back then niggas used to wear like MTV buttons. And,
right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So he had like hella different buttons on the coat. And he had another beret too, like in one little spot though.
That's funny as
He
hell.
had on, I'm telling you, Shot was the trip. He had on some parachute pants. He had on some gym shoes that was handmade. Like, look, listen, nigga. He had boxing tassels on them bitches.
Damn. Shout out
I swear on everything, dude. He was the weirdest cat, but
shout out to them parachute pants, man. I had a pair of parachute pants too, man. Shout out to the parachute pants.
Oh man, I didn't wear them then. I was like, I'm cool.
Yeah. Well, you know what? I went to a white junior high, so I was just, I came from a black grade school. So when I went to the white junior high, all the white boys, they was wearing parachute pants with no socks. And so when I got to high school, I busted up in high school. They was like, "Why that nigga ain't wearing no socks?"
Hey, guys, remember? Oh, no, that's funny you say that. Because you used to do that.
So you met Shot, and then what ended up happening from there?
Oh, so dig, man. He over there, man. He a cool cat and everything. So we chopped it up, man. He was like, "Hey, man, you want to hear my single?" And I was like, "Yeah, let me hear your single, man." And it was a song called "Underwater Rhymes," right? So I was like, so yeah, he was playing characters in the song. You know, he was MC Blowfish, and he was I think he was MC Blowfish and himself, or some other character. I don't know. Shaka Cole, man, he got that shit from George Clinton, you know.
Right, that's what I'm saying. He was on that character shit back then.
Right.
For sure. Oh, okay.
And it's crazy because nobody was doing this shit at the
No,
time. So I was just,
one of a kind.
I was like, I was thinking this nigga here himself. But then I was like, the beat didn't move. You know what I'm saying?
Right,
the beat didn't move because it was so different.
Right.
You know, we young. You know, when you young,
right,
you trend follow.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I was just like, it's fine. You know, so anyway, that shit never took off. So anyway, man, he kept shopping and shopping. So in other words, he ended up meeting Adrian, right? He met Adrian, who was NWA road manager. So Adrian liked me. So he set up a meeting. He was like, "Look, man, I'm gonna come back to the Bay Area, and we need to hook up." So all of us went. It wasn't a lot of us. It was just me, Money B, Shot, my man Mac Moan, and DJ Fuse. That was it. We went out to Frisco. We met him. We opened up for Tone Loc. Man, I never forget this shit, man, because Tone Loc say we was gonna fight some niggas from Fillmore, right?
Let's do it.
Fillmore, though, man.
Let's do it.
I think they was from Fillmore. I don't know because I got pockets in Fillmore, but it was just crazy because so me, Tony, you know, we was gonna fight. It was just us three too. It's crazy. Everybody else didn't even know about it. And we ended up meeting Adrian, man. I freestyled for him, you know, and he was like, I was like, yeah, I'm gonna be on one day, man. He was like, yeah, I might be the one to put you on, you know, like that. So that freaked me out, you know. I was like, wow, I will make it. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, we ended up leaving that night, man, from Frisco to meet him. One of our homeboys who grew up with got killed, man, and it just fucked the whole mood up, right? Because my homeboy Mac Monk's sister got a baby by him, you know what I'm saying? Right. Cheetah Dog, rest in peace, the dog from North Oakland. But yeah, man, no, he's from West Oakland. But yeah, man, it was crazy, kind of fucked the night up. So, but we all did that hand, you know, we all stacked our hands in, and Shock was like, look, y'all, all this tragedy tonight, man, and good shit, because I hooked up with Adrian. He said, man, when I make it, everybody is on. He's like, man, look, man, everybody's going to be on. We all going to stay together forever. Let's put our hands in and all that shit. He did all that shit, man. And me and Shock, man, been on ever since, man. I was with him when he got his deal. We did that. He did that shit at Pizza Hut. You know, Tommy Boy came there. They had lunch there and shit.
Now,
crazy, man. I'm in my office by the lake.
I got a quick question, and you probably leading up to it, but I can't wait, man. I mean, how did the name Digital Underground come about? I mean, are you aware how that came about, or who came up with that?
No, man, that's all Shock G, man. Shock G a one man band for real, man. Like he more than a one man band. I'm gonna rephrase that. But the dude, man, is just cold. He's different. You know, he's older than us, though. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So, like, he was like an OG to us musically, man. He taught me a lot, man. I like most of my musical experiences come from him and Money B, man. And it's just crazy because I feel like I grew up with Shock. You know what I'm saying? Like, that dude taught us a lot. And man, that nigga he already had the name. And I was just like, what the fuck is Underground? But he told me what it meant. What it mean is Digital Underground. It's a group. We was the first Wu-Tang in the rap game, period, hands down. Ain't nobody say we wasn't. And it was a group. Digital Underground consists of a group of individuals that's on their own, group or solo-wise. That's why you got Money B, Raw Fusion. You got Tupac. You know what I'm saying? You got me and my man Super, we the company. You got Saphir. He's a solo artist. You know what I'm saying? Like, and Saphir, he dope as fuck, man. And man, dude, that's what it consists of. And it's other members too, man. Ghetto Genius, shout out to Ghetto Genius in East Oakland. All these cats, man, like we all came up together musically, man, and niggas is dope as fuck. Don Pro, Shout out to Don Pro, man. He did some shit for J Dig, a lot of cats from the Bay. I can't even name them all. Dale, him and Dale, Ice Cube cousin Dale, they grew up together. Dale the Funky Homo Sapien. That nigga cold, man. Like, you know, he ended up producing the Hieroglyphic, you know, and all them cats, man. Like, the Bay is large. You know, and it was like a blessing for me to grow up there, because my mom would always send me to California when he was little. Cuz, you remember? Because he used to be sad when I left, nigga.
Oh, sad ass nigga.
And, you know, I was always in the Bay, man, as a child, man, like real young, 10, at 9. And Darnell, you know, Cuz used to be cute. Yeah, nigga, I don't want to expose too much, but yeah, man, we was young, man.
No, please do. Please do.
Okay, so what I think what he's alluding to was when he was in Michigan and he went out there, he sent me an advanced copy. Is that where you get ready to go with that? Is when he was telling me who he had hooked up with, and of course, you know, family being family, you like, yeah, all right, whatever. And he was like, I'm telling you, man, you're gonna watch the video. He was like, you're going to watch this video, and it's going to be this weird dude, and he's going to be doing these different things, but you're going to see us all in the video.
You want to think like,
well, go ahead.
What the fuck what's she doing, man? What's she out there doing, you know? Yeah, I told him, man. I told everybody out there, I was like, man, look, I'm fucking with these cats caught this on the ground. They finna be large, nigga. You know what I'm saying? And niggas when he large, yeah, but yeah, it's crazy, man. And it happened. I did it. But, you know, I was a hood cat, man. I was always in the streets, and I got myself caught up. But I ended up coming back and doing my thing and still, you know, man, dude, this is crazy, man. Life is a trip, man. It's roller coaster. And then Tupac came. Tupac came actually right after Sex Package album came out. You know, Humpty Dance, all that shit. When that shit blew up, Adrian knew this white chick, man, that was managing Tupac or some shit. It was crazy because, and she brought it, I never knew nothing about it. I found out about this shit later. And when he met her, he said, damn, I want to sign him. I like this guy. Because he was always talking about, you know, back then it was all about black power, black people, this and that, you know what I'm saying? And that's what he was on. He wasn't on that gangster shit. I was on that, you know, we can fight the system. Them motherfuckers don't let me know all that kind of shit. He comes
militant, Chuck D type stuff, yeah.
And yeah, man. So when I met him, he was in a rap group. You know what I'm saying? He had like it was him, this Mexican cat,
Ray Love and all of them, yeah.
Yeah, Ray Love. That's my dude, Ray Love. And it was him and Ray Love and this Mexican dude. You know, when I first met him, on Money Be Mama House. So yeah, it was all good, man. I, you know, kicked it or whatever. He was a silly nigga, always smiling, laughing and shit. Just like me, cause you know how silly he is.
So y'all went on tour together. Y'all started as roadies, correct? Together, right?
Yeah. Well, I was, you know, we was already, you know, Digital was already famous. So he actually came with us, you know, and did whatever we did. Yeah, and it was mainly roadie shit, carrying shit, you know. So yeah, man, it was cool though, man, because we had fun. It was a good experience and shit. And I met a lot of cats before they got famous, man. It's like crazy to see a lot of my friends that blew up the shit now. You know what I'm saying? It's just Cypress Hill. You know, them niggas didn't have $1 when I first met them dudes, man. Because I met the first person I met was Tim Dog. You know, they Cubans and shit. And I met him. We went to their crib. We drove through LA, man. I see dead bodies on railroad tracks and all kinds of shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm dead ass, man. I was like, damn, LA, a motherfucker. You know, Money B, look, we was in a dock, and I'll never forget it. It was me, Mac Mo, Money B, and Pete, and Thin Dog. And I was like, we ride this shit. Some the girls drove down on us, man, in a 72 Monte Carlo, nigga. Flagged up. They had them around their mouth like the coronavirus. You know what I'm saying? It was crazy, man. And they ganged up on us, too. They set up and shit. I was like, it was like 5 chicks in the car. Oh, shit. Damn, you know, it's when we come up on the bay, man. We just thought we always doing all that shit. So, yeah, man, then I met Be Real. He pulled up in the a Volkswagen Bug. Man, them dudes set 'em up, man. They did their thing, dude. I've never, but see, Sin Dog's brother was Master Ace. No, not Master Ace. Mellow Man Ace.
Oh yeah, Mellow Man Ace. Oh yeah,
the Cuban rapper. That's his brother. So that was my dude. Like, we still cool, man. We talk all the time, man. You know what I'm saying? I call him a lot. And but he made a hit. I think he made one hit or two hits, but that was it. We don't give a fuck about that money. You know, that's you know, we had some kind of rappers back then.
So go ahead and tell our fans that are listening, introduce us to the story between you and Spice One. And
wow, Chico. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh man, look, I met Chico. I'm gonna tell you, I met Chico through Don Pro, who I mentioned earlier. I met him through Don Pro, man. They all went to school together. Tim, Dale, fuck I'm mistaken, Dale Q cousin, Dale, Don Pro, and Spice One went to school together. You know what I'm saying? And we used to come pick my little brother up, man. See what y'all understand is Don Pro's dad used to go with Money B. Mouth. So this was like his stepbrother, man, for like many, many years. You know what I'm saying? So they had moved to Hayward, part of the Bay Area called Hayward, California. And shit, man, we used to pick Don Pro up from school and smoke and drink, you know what I'm saying? And one day he introduced us to Spice One. They was both coming from school. I was like, "What's up, Spice One?" He's like, "What's up, man?" Because I was like, "Damn, that name kind of dope." And we just clicked. And for some reason, I had a CD. I had a CD. I think, or Don Pro did. He had a CD up with the CD on. I forgot what we had back then. Tape, maybe, yeah. But anyway, it was a tape or CD of a song we did. Me, Tupac, Money B, Don Pro, he owned it. And Saphir, I think. Yeah, Saphir. It's called Past the 40.
Past the 40. I remember.
Yeah, Past the 40, man. And we was all in there writing this shit. I had brain lock. I don't know why. I might have been too blown. Who knows? But yeah, man, Tupac came over to me and was like, "What you writing, Phil?" Like that. And I was like, "I'll write some shit right now." Tupac, man, look, I'm gonna kick the first 8 bars, man, and tell me if you like it and shit. But I'm stuck, right? So I kicked the shit. He was like, "Are you cool so far, nigga?" I was like, "Yeah." He's like, "Nigga, that fits your character." He was hella hype. "That fits your character, nigga. That fits your character." So I was stuck though, and I was like, "Shit, it. You know, I used to always say that a lot. Shit, it. I'm about to cut it and all that dumb shit, right? I was a goofy ass nigga when I was young. But anyway, man, Tupac stood over me and said, "Shit, it. All right? He repeated it, like in a low tone to himself, smiling like, "Yeah." And he went in the booth and started his verse off with "Shit, it." He was like, "Oh, shit, it. Niggas on my did it." You know what I'm saying? Tupac was ferocious, man. He had hella. I'm gonna tell you about Tupac. I'm gonna tell you how kind of niggas. When Pac wrote rhymes, everything was rhythmic. You know what I'm saying? With a loud tone. So Pac always, if the beat was like, you know, after 40, it was like or whatever. That's how he gonna do it. "Oh shit, it. Look who's on my did it." That's how Pac was.
That's dope.
Because if he can the track here, you're gonna listen to everything he say. He was clever, man. He learned all that shit from School of Performing Arts. They teach you all that shit. Most motherfuckers from School of Performing Arts gonna be famous as fuck. Acting, singing, whatever, because they got a place to be from. Because they do all that shit in there.
Jada Pinkett. Him and Jada Pinkett went to the same school over in Baltimore, over in Maryland.
Yep. What's that actor name? Baldwin, one of them Baldwins. They went to the same school.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Alec Baldwin and them.
Yep. All them motherfuckers, talking to all them dudes, man. What's that one guy name that was in Iron Man? I forgot his name. He was an enemy or whatever, a villain. But yeah, Yeah, plastic surgery. Weird ass. But yeah, man. Tupac knew shit. He never told us he read, but he did all this shit later, right? He never told me he was into reading books and, you know, and what else he used to do, man? That used to shock the shit out of me because he would put a bookmarker in the book when we would come through and 5 a blunt. You know what I'm saying? I was just like, because he was already smoking on one, so he was 5 to 1. He was just smoking because he's smoking, read books. He was into that shit. So, you know, we come through, man. We always came to his apartment or whatever, man, and it was just crazy. I was like, this nigga read books. You know, I was like, what the fuck is he doing, man?
Peace
I was like, what the fuck is this dude doing? You know, he was just a weird cat, man, but he was cool as shit, you know.
Right.
You could tell he wasn't from the Bay. He wasn't like, you know, no real California Bay dude, you know, period, man. So he was always different. He always wore that flea market jersey, you know what I'm saying? You get at the flea market. It's real 14 karat gold or whatever. It's thin as fuck. It was cheap. You know what I'm saying? He wore all that shit on all his fingers and shit. We used to be like, this nigga's
Yeah.
Because we didn't do all that shit in the they don't do that out there, man. You know,
So if you can walk the viewers into what it was like being in a session up under Shock G and talk about the first video you guys did and what was it like being on the sets and things like that. And if you could keep it clean if you want to. If you want to.
No, it's Friday. It's Friday, Phil, man. Go ahead and cut loose, man.
Cut loose, man.
Doing y'all, you know, grabbing somebody from Digital Underground, man, because a lot of cats really is busy and doing their thing. But, man, I always got time, man. Dude, from Digital Underground, man, it's a blessing. You know what I'm saying? Like, we did a lot of shit. We started a lot of shit. We helped get a lot of cats famous. Tupac did a thing. It was just crazy, man. But, yeah, and the session with Shock G. I'm going to tell you something. This is weird. And I said this before. When we did Do What You Like, man, I got to get my plaque. Go get my plaque. I never got my plaque for that. But we went to the studio together when we did that song, man. Because I just did some background shit on the track or whatever, but I get a plaque. You know, the shit went I think it went platinum. But anyway, man, we was at the studio at this dude's house in Oakland Hills. In Oakland Hills, man. And this dude was blind. It's gonna fuck y'all up, man. It's a hell of a story. This dude was blind, and he knew his whole house. And his studio, they don't have basements in California, but it was almost like a basement. It's crazy. If you got one, you ain't supposed to have it. You might have had a joke. But anyway, he went downstairs like a drop. That's right. It was a drop. They got dropped out there. You know, a lot of houses got dropped. And he had a drop. It was almost like a basement. But anyway, man, his studio was down there. He had a 24 track, big boy board. You know, and I was like, wow, child booth. He knew the whole studio was blind as shit. Right, so anyway, man, dude, so we recorded Do What You Like. I went to go get my part, you know, we did all the breakdown, you know what I'm saying? And I did my vocals on the background or whatever. And I was just like, the track not moving me. You know, I was like, I told him, I was like, man, this is right. I was young, man. Look, they call it beat chasing and trend following. And that's what I did. You know, if it ain't sound like Rakim or Ice Cube and all that shit, it was right. Anyway, the shit was so dope, dude. I didn't understand how dope it was. But what I understood that was dope, I didn't really like the beat. But the concept of the song is fucking ferocious. It's cold, man. Do what you like. I was like, wow, he dope for that. That's Shock G, man. You know, and I was just like, it took me years to understand this dude. I understood him, but it took me years to understand his style and shit, and the certain shit. Some shit you like, some shit you gotta figure out. And that's what rap is about, being original and different. Yeah, man, he was a weird cat to me. You know, but that was my man, man. I swear, man. That's my OG, man, on the music stuff. You know, and shit, man, I learned a lot from these dudes, man. The Tupac, man, was just a different dude, man. The whole clique was different. That's what the rap game is about. Just like the Wu-Tang clique, man. Everybody got different styles, completely different.
So
That's
if you
what we
wanna open up the playbook and go into your reasons, if you want to share with everybody why you didn't really get more revered in the group and why you wasn't really more seen in the group, if you want to share that story, if not, the door is open to you. This is P2TheE, man. This is an exclusive interview. This is your time to shine, man. Go ahead, get it off the chest.
I would rather yeah, I mean I let cats know, man. Right.
This is you, man. It's all on you, man.
I mean, shit, man. I was a wild cat. I didn't want to follow the rules. You know what I'm saying? I was wild, sitting in the street, taking cats up. Yeah, doing our robbery.
Okay. All right.
So
every high story has a low bottom to it, then, basically, right?
Exactly.
Okay.
And then I was on some different ego shit, and I felt like this type of music ain't for me. I mean, I was just in a weird ass mental zone, man, with the music game.
Do you want to also share the rift between you and Tupac? Do you want to share that, or you want to just do you want to talk about that, or?
Oh man, I can't get no ill will about nobody that's gonna cut his mouth, man. I mean, that was my man. And
P2TheE, you there?
Yeah. I had a watch party going, but it was heavy on this shit. There was a lot of motherfuckers logging on too, man. So I mean,
That's cool. It's
Right.
cool. It's cool. But no, it's all good, man. We all listen.
Because, me and Pac, I'm gonna tell y'all something about me and Tupac, man. Me and Tupac was too much. We were too much alike at the time when the truth was there. You know what I'm saying? We both were tight. Hold on. Hello?
Yeah,
We here?
Yeah,
Go ahead.
we here.
Okay, yeah. It's still echoing. My phone off. So, anyway, yeah, man. That was my dude, man, and I knew many years ago. I'm gonna tell y'all the truth, man. I feel like he was going. I thought that dude was gonna get into some shit, man, or get shot like many years ago. Because he was on some wild shit. He would do wild shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, this was like my number one dude in the clique too, man. Like he was just on some wild shit.
Why do you think Tupac?
Damn,
Why do you think Tupac gravitated to you more than anybody else in the group?
Yo.
I think he felt like I was the one that was down to do some dumb shit. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
That's what I think, man. I think he just felt like this the one that's down to do the wild shit and everybody else in the group.
Okay.
No, because I felt that. Because look, I'm gonna tell y'all. I got a story for y'all, man. If y'all got time, man.
Oh yeah. Go ahead.
Dig this shit, man. This gonna fuck y'all up. Look, man. Me and my nigga Magmo was at my house on 61st, and Tupac. He told us Tupac was coming through, right? So we was like, cool, okay. And when he came through, man. We told him we had some girls. It It was a girls' home on 62nd. Remember, I grew up on 63rd, so he was like, cool. I want to go with y'all, man. I want to go with y'all. Like, I tell you, this is like my third time meeting this dude. He was like, man, I'm the niggas off the hook, all this shit. I was like, okay. We looking at each other like, this nigga, what's wrong with this nigga? He's hype as hell. He was hypey as fuck. So, we ended up going around a corner right to the girls' home. Yeah, so we go to the girl. Got this. He cut the chicks out. It's crazy that he got this. And he famous. You know, he went to. I dress back on shit and go, wow, this life is a trip, man. You know, fame ain't no joke, man. You can be the flyest nigga when you're famous. I don't care how ugly you is or whatever.
So, how was it like for you when you saw when you saw his stardom rising, knowing that y'all kind of basically started around the same time? How was it like when you first saw that yourself?
Truthfully, I first saw it, I was like, wow, this nigga made it. But the part that killed was that he ended up getting a movie role. But the movie really wouldn't, nobody picked it up yet. You know, they did the movie for a minute, but then a major, I forgot to pick it up. Then they wanted Rakim to do the soundtrack. I was like, oh, shit.
Oh,
you know what I'm
for
saying?
sure. Yeah.
And I was like, Rakim doing the soundtrack. I was like, this thing's about to blow.
For sure.
Because I thought it was just going to be some, you know, back then, niggas would do some corny little movies on their own or whatever. Man, that shit took off, and it was just bananas. It was perfect timing.
Do you want to share the Juice story on the podcast?
Yeah, I want to hear the Juice story. Yeah. Yeah, go ahead, Pete. Tell us the Juice story.
Hold on, hello?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay, which story?
The Juice story. You want to tell the fans the Juice story?
The Juice. Hold on, cuz. Like, you got to tell me, cuz, because I'm, you know.
About the role, who was originally for, and how that all came to be.
Oh, you know what? I'm going to tell you what's going on, man. Mud had told me that once. Mud said that role, he was supposed to be the first one to try out for that role.
The role that Tupac ended up getting.
Man, I'm echoing, man. I don't know what the fuck is going on. Okay.
Yeah, if either one of y'all are trying to listen to it, you know, while we doing the show, it's gonna be an echo. So if y'all trying to listen to it, just turn it off until we done.
No, I'm not listening to it.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Yeah, man.
There you go.
Yeah, Tupac ended up getting that role, man, and the movie didn't come out for a while, for at least a year. But when it came out, and it was just crazy, man, because I was like, God damn, this shit is falling in this dude's hands. I remember
I know.
Like,
I know.
It was crazy, man.
I was thinking the same thing. I would have been like, damn, there go my nigga up there. I know you was like, there go my boy.
Yeah, man, it was crazy. Like, but then he started bringing in cats we didn't know, right? So it was just like, okay, so now we are crew, but he's bringing in dudes we don't even know who is this motherfucker. Like, he was like bringing people in, man. He was
bringing cats back to Oakland.
Yeah, for sure.
Oh, okay.
Like, people from back east and shit, and I ain't know none of these dudes, but you know, I hung around. Like, I'm in a group. I'm gonna tell y'all something, man. I was the dude in the group who came around when I wanted, but for the most part, I was there for everything. But I was always in the streets, man, doing wild shit. And when I came around and seen new dudes, I was like, who is this motherfucker? And they like, oh, damn, this motherfucker. And they would always introduce me and let niggas know. This is a group member, man. This field, this is that, rock, P2TheE. Yeah, man. So it was just like, man, I'm just like, man, these niggas is wild. You know, it was just the thing Pac did, man. He was always different and drifting off, you know, and shit like that. So that might have led to a lot of me and his shit. You know, because I remember calling you one day, man. He was like, "No, Phil, I ain't shitting on you, man. I'm just mad busy." And I was like, "Okay." And I want to say that's the last time I talked to Tupac on the phone. Other than that, I was always at his crib, at his apartment.
What
we would talk.
What year was that?
We always just talk about hip hop. Born, Eddie Styles. I want a beat like this, and we was just it was all music all night, all the time around us. Like,
Who was his favorite artist at the time?
That's it. That's all we gave a fuck about. That's this underground, freaks on the industry. That was it. You know what I'm saying?
No, I'm talking about Tupac. Who did he kind of pattern himself? Who was like some of his people that he used to...
Scarface. That's his favorite rapper.
Scarface?
Yes.
No way. No way. No way. What?
It's crazy because
I might have to take another look at Scarface. I'm fucked up. I'm fucked up.
You gonna say, wow.
What? Listen, the reason why I'm going crazy is because me and Q, you know, I don't think Scarface is a good lyricist, and Q does, and that was Tupac.
Scarface is a bad motherfucker, dude. I'm gonna tell you something about Scarface.
Okay.
Listen. No, he's not a lyricist. He's
right.
not a lyricist.
Right.
Listen. He's not a lyricist. He's
right.
a storyteller.
Okay.
That's the niggas getting fucked up. He ain't on the mic to be talking about metaphysics and all that old silly shit. That's a lyrical shit. No, man, Scarface is a storyteller. He's a storyteller. That's the thing.
I'm gonna have to give him another. I'm gonna have to give him another listen.
So Phil, I want to fast forward into the song that we got. I want you to talk about the production on this and give us some insight into the solo project that you got here today, because we're going to preview it here on the show.
Chocolate Hennessy.
So if you can kind of, so we want to. So how was it? How did you guys get together? Talk about that. You know, how you guys came together to put this song together and the whole album. And if you want to share that with us, your experiences. If you want to share that with us on the Big Trav and Q Show.
Right. Oh wow. Crazy.
You there? You there? Come back to us. Come back.
Yeah. I hear you.
Okay.
Are you just getting choked up? Are you choked up? Go ahead.
No, that echo is fucking me up. You know what? It's crazy how we came up with that song. I was when I was in prison, right? When I was in prison, I was sitting on my bunk one day, thinking about the time me, Shock G, and my man Mac Holmes went to the liquor store at McDonald's, right? He was like, Phil, what y'all want to eat? So when we got to eat, he said, I want y'all to try something. And I was like, okay. He got a chocolate milkshake. Right? And when we went to the liquor store, you know, back then it was about 40 ounces. We got 40 ounces and some vodka to mix with the 40 ounces. That nigga got a Friday Hennessy. And when we got to McDonald's, he got a chocolate shake. What he did was he poured half the chocolate shake out and poured Hennessy in. And he stirred it up and said, look, I want y'all to try something. Right? And I sipped it. I was like, damn, that's just sweet as hell. I was like, but it's good as shots. And my man Mac Ball was like, man, this is sweet. It's nasty as hell. He was like, do you taste the Hennessy? He said, yeah, I paid to drink, man, but I don't want ice cream, man. But I thought it was good as fuck. I was like, damn, this shit good. Shot G, get some, he learned from some niggas. But anyway, man, nobody made a song about it. It was just a good thing, mixed in that Shot G created or found for somebody or some shit, I don't know. But I got it from Shot, man, and I made the song. I never thought about making a song about it. You know, so I did it in prison when I got out. I did my album, and that was one of the first songs Shot did for me. Was Shot the Hennessy, man.
What's the story behind the song? I mean, what?
That's the story. Hello?
Yeah.
We're here.
I'm saying, how did y'all all come together after you got out to put the album together? Because this is a full project that you put together, right?
Right. Look, I was crazy because when I got out and we put it,
baby, come back.
yeah. Hey, we was at the studio in LA, right?
Right.
Right.
Studio in LA, Santa Monica Boulevard. Everybody know about Santa Monica, nigga, but it ain't no gay shit. Studio 56. Hey, you know, I'm telling you, man, this is the transvestite strip.
Oh, I didn't know that. I didn't know that. You just taught me something. So if I come to LA, stay away from Santa Monica Boulevard.
So if you go in there, all the studios is off Santa Monica Boulevard. But if you go in there, you're gonna see a lot of faggots.
I don't know if that's appropriate to say, but I get what you're saying.
The views.
I'm saying something. I'm like, listen, hey, man, look, what anyway, man.
The views reflected. The views reflected by P2TheE that is not reflective of the Big Trav. Hey man, you gonna have him calling up here, Phil. you gonna have the LGBTQ people calling up here.
Oh no! You know, so look, man.
Let's take a pause for the cause, man. Phil, let's do this, man. Let's go ahead and cue up Chocolate Hennessy, and you introduce it, man. We're gonna play it right here live on the Big Trav and Q show, and then we're gonna come back and talk some more with P2TheE. So go ahead, introduce yourself.
No doubt, baby. Yo, man, this is the song we did. But this is the song we did, man, with the fear that Chocolate Hennessy, baby. Check us out. This is on the ground. We're in the building.
Okay, here we go.
That's a fool. Shit, fuck you up quick, hit your heart, but
Chocolate Hennessy. Chocolate Hennessy. Chocolate Hennessy. Chocolate Hennessy. Chocolate Hennessy. Chocolate Hennessy. Chocolate Hennessy.
right now I don't want no sex, ho. Just that XO with the new mix. Make you wanna stop and pop your collar like drop a line on that work and skirt and jerk my shirt. Check my Mac tools. Chocolate shaking Hennessy, that's a fool. Shit, fuck you up quick, hit your heart, but attack you cool. Mine don't go with that shake, but that bomb in your palm is a twisted sister. And that's my bitch. So lift the liquor riders, it'll make your shit quicker on a bitch, nigga. I'ma fuck around and switch the sticker and bleed the fifth. Take a taste, I'll rest my case, indeed, it's the shit. Empty your cup, believe me, enough to spit. Shaft yellow lit off the Henny chocolate. Me and P2TheE got plenty cock to get.
That's right. Chocolate Hennessy. I drink them all for Hennessy. You got it yourself. What's up, Chocolate Hennessy. And I ain't got to introduce myself. My name is Dude. Chocolate Hennessy. I drink them all for Hennessy. You got it yourself. I said, Chocolate Hennessy. And I ain't got to introduce myself. myself, my
I'm
name
trying
is
to get litty in this bitch. It's like I wanna be dark and rich. Plus I got some new ass that I'm trying to twist. It's number one on my shopping list. Dog, let me tell you, like 5-0. Usually don't mess around, but I'm taking them down. She's scraping the ground and stay awake in the town. You can't see. Light skin, tight grin, let her know that I pee. Baby asked me what I'm sipping on. And had the nerve to say hit me on the two-way. I said I'd rather hit your ass from the back, twisting your lips. Take it around while you do handstands and backflips. Stick my rabbit on you, get all in it, spin it, tear it up like a car that's rented. What hard to bend it, my nigga. Should've seen this chick smoking dick and break dancing on my penis.
That's right, chocolate Hennessy. I'm drinking all the Hennessy. You got me chocolate Hennessy. And I ain't got to introduce myself. My name is chocolate Hennessy. I'm drinking all the Hennessy. You got me yourself. I said, chocolate Hennessy. And I ain't got to introduce myself. My name
You
is
ain't never had something so sweet you're drunk. Make you wanna play the song till it bust your trunk. Make you wanna pull your thumb, slap your clip and dump. Make you wanna G a hard like when Kobe dunked. Got your ass playing hard, but you just a punk. If it wasn't for the drink, you'd have ran for fun. I know I'm out cold for this, got your partners clowning. A thoroughbred new breed, and I'm putting it down and slurping on a gangster drink. I shoot dice. I'm so damn smashed, I done crapped out twice. I'm about ready to pull and then move the crowd. But I'm throwing up and shit, and I'm throwing up loud. My dogs all laughing at me, you can't hang. It feel like a fofo to hit my brain. They took me to the crib, set my drunk ass down. Stomach still bubbling, shit spinning around. If you take it for a joke, you might be in the county with 50 other brothers sitting right behind me, getting fingerprinted, butt naked and cold, saying, damn, this drink is out cold.
chocolate Hennessy. I drink up all the Hennessy. You got it yourself. My name is chocolate Hennessy. And I ain't got to introduce myself. My name is
Chocolate Hennessy. Hey, hey, hey. Chocolate Hennessy. Hey, 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 hey. Chocolate Hennessy.
It's good what it do.
Yo, that's
for
dope.
you to be the DJ on here,
That's
what
dope.
do you think about it?
That's dope. That's dope. That's dope. You know what? You know what?
DJ is getting busy.
That's dope, man. Let me tell you this. You know about you've been doing the show with me for a month now, and you know I got smoke songs. That's a smoke
Right.
song. That's a smoke song right there. Yo, P2TheE, man. That has just made my smoke song playlist, man. That's dope, man.
Hey, man. Hey, I appreciate it, man. That's love.
That's a hit, man. That's a hit.
That's
right
a hit,
there.
man. That's a hit, man. That's a hit, man.
That's a hit. That's a hit.
You didn't.
Tell us about it.
Yeah.
What's the story?
Hold on, wait a minute,
behind
wait
the
a minute. No, hold on. I'm not finished being.
Oh.
I gotta be on this dick a little bit more, man. Man, you was flowing.
Oh, okay,
You
go
was
ahead.
flowing. You was flowing, Doug. You was flowing, man. I didn't know you had flows like that. You can flow,
Hey,
man.
man, knock it off, man.
Okay, go ahead, Q.
No, I'm just saying, tell us about it, the whole project. I mean, how did being in the studio with Shock G, how did he lace that together, man?
That beat was dope, man.
You know what?
I hear that Fat Albert sample under there. That Fat Albert, was that Fat Albert sample?
Yeah, that's Fat Albert. That's Fat Albert.
That's
Fat
dope, man. That's dope. That's dope.
Hey, man, it's crazy. Yeah, check it out. It's crazy because
It's crazy because
y'all, the echo is throwing me off.
I wonder what's going on with the echo.
Man, that beat, man. When Shock did it, he did it. It took him 5 hours, right?
Damn.
that's it.
That's it.
5 hours. You know why? Because Shock got this thing called an ear break, right?
We listening.
When he do a beat, he took an ear break, right?
Right.
Okay.
So we chopped it up. We chopped it up, man. And he came back and finished it. And then we just got busy on that bitch, man. And it's crazy, man, because Saphir came to see me. He didn't come to get on the song, but him and Shock G was beefing. And look, Sophia must have found, he's one of them niggas who lift weights and all that shit, right? And he liked to fight. So,
he one them dudes to be walking around with tank tops that's too small for him.
Yeah. With superstar glasses on, all that shit.
Shout out to Saphir, man. Shout out to him, man. I love you.
Man,
I love you, man.
Brother, man. Saphir, I love you, boy.
Cocky ass nigga.
Saphir was like, Phil, what you doing? He was like, Phil, what you doing? I said, man, we working on my song. He said, what's the name of it? I said, Saphir. He said, damn, that's dope, man. He said, who all here? I said, Shaq, me. He said, Shaq here? I said, yeah, man. He said, I'm about to fuck him up. What? I said, damn, man, what the fuck going on, man? I said, y'all still doing the same shit we did back in the day, man. You gotta be kidding. So, I told my nigga Mac Bone, I said, man, you better get him, man. I said, my brother-in-law doing all this, man, and this our financial backing, and he's not playing about his money, right? So we broke that shit up, man, and whatever, and they did, and we got busy, but we all family, man. But these dudes, I'm gonna tell you something, man, about the rap game. A lot of niggas don't talk about it, but everybody in the rap game don't be super cool or niggas is normal, man. You know what I'm saying? Fuck the fame, niggas is normal. Motherfuckers do business. Motherfuckers be trying to get niggas and wait later and to pay people and all that shit. That's life. And it happens, you know what I'm saying? But anyway, man, that's how Saphir got on my song, man. Him and Shock was beefing. It ain't no dangerous shit or no shit like that. It's just like whoop your ass type shit. There's levels to fucking people over to where it leads to, popping your ass or beating your ass. That's how it was, man.
So tell us more about the album, man. Tell us more about the album. You got anybody else on the album?
My album is fire. I got it right now. I'm gonna put it out. I'm gonna master, remix a lot of shit, but I got a song with Devin the Dude.
Devin the Dude. We were just talking about Devin the Dude.
That's my guy. That's my guy, man. That's one of my best dudes, man.
For real? Devin the Dude.
Yeah, that's one of my dudes, man. Devin the Dude. I got a song with the Outlaws, actually. I got a song with these my dudes, the Loonies. They're my partner, my number one partner. And Drew Down, that's my homie, that's my family, man. That's my these are my peoples, man. Drew Down, Wells, Death Row, who else?
Razcast, that's my dude. Soul on Ice, that's my dude.
Man, his book is fine. But yeah, man, I got a song with him. Drew Down, I got a song with Rick James, man. I'm the last person to work with Rick James.
I seen you.
Tell us the story.
Yeah, I seen you in the pictures. I seen you in the pictures. Tell us
the story about that.
Yeah, tell us about that.
A lot of people don't know that, man.
Tell us about that.
Don't know that. But Rick James was my dude. That was my family.
Okay, you like to keep us holding on. I see, anticipating.
No, the echo, man, echo. But yeah, man, I got songs with a lot of people, man.
Yeah, no, man.
I'm gonna bring this shit out now because it's all about streaming.
For
so
sure.
I can stream about it, man. I love this game. I hate the coronavirus is here, but while it's here, man, you gotta learn how to.
Don't you want to share the story about Rick James? I mean, you being the last.
Echo is killing me, y'all. Talk. I can hear y'all.
Yeah, I got everything shut down over here, man. So we good on my
I
end.
said, can you tell us the story about Rick James, about you working with Rick James?
Okay. Me and my nigga Rick, man. My brother-in-law knew Rick James before I met. And Rick was cool, man. He always called me rapper. He always called me rapper. He never called me by my rap name, right? I used to be like, Rick, my name is P2TheE, man. Phil. He used to be like, okay, rapper. No. Demons is on top. I'm gonna get it, nigga. No, I'm gonna get. I want to that bitch. I'm doing podcast, man. Oh, yeah. Hey, y'all.
Yo.
Oh, y'all. Look, y'all. Hey, look, man. My stepson, he seems so cold. He's coming out. Look, have a terrorist happening. Everybody get ready. Look, everybody get ready for terrorist camping. From Toledo, Ohio.
So you're gonna tell us about the Rick James story, sir?
Sure. Oh, me and Rick, look. So big. Me and Rick James, man. We worked on we did Cold Blooded, right?
Okay.
He was supposed to come through in Vegas and do the video. He never came through, right? So we apologized and all that shit, man, and told my people that he was gonna we was gonna redo the video on the beach like he did the song with Tika Marie. Right? It was cold, but we did Cold Blooded. Cold Blooded. This shit was cold, man. So he ended up dying and shit in the middle, like a week after that. And it fucked me up, man, because Rick, my dude, some of his queers, kicking times, we used to hang out, man. It was bananas. And his daughter got a baby by one of my partners that got a barbershop in Rancho Cucamonga.
Rancho Cucamonga. That's from the movie Friday. That's where Craig Daddy stayed at. That's where Day Day stayed at.
Oh, yeah. That's hey, but right. But outside the movie, man, that's like real out there. Everybody knows about Rancho Cucamonga in Southern California. You know.
I thought they made that shit up.
He was a cool ass dude, man. We used to barbecue over there, kick it, hang out. Like, he told me so many stories. And he liked the song. When we let him hear the song, my man Dion, let me tell y'all something. My man Dion made that beat. Dion, rest in peace. I grew up with this dude. I went to high school with this dude. Dion did Keep Your Head Up. He did Keep Your Head Up. And he did
That's dope.
Brenda's Got a Baby.
Oh, that's dope. That's dope. I always wonder who done those beats on that album.
What you say?
No, he was saying that we always wonder who did the music for those two songs for Tupac.
Oh yeah, Dion. Dion did Keep Your Head Up, and Dion did Brenda's Got a Baby. Let me correct that. Either him or my man Pee-wee did it. Pee-wee, the bad motherfucker, was one of Tupac's homeboys from Richmond. But either I know Dion did oh, okay, I get it. Pee-wee did When My Homies Call.
Oh,
and
yeah.
Dion did Keep Your Head Up and something.
Well, hey,
I'm gonna tell y'all a crazy story.
Go ahead.
This is a story. This is a story no one knows about. This is a badass story. One day we was kicking it. Cause mind you, I never went on every tour and every show. Cause I was in the streets. But one night I met what's that dude name? God, this is my man. He was a head singer in Blackstreet.
Blackstreet. Chauncey?
Chauncey wasn't a head singer.
You talking about Dave Hollister?
Dave Hollister.
Dave Hollister.
Yeah.
That's my man, Dave. I'm blown, y'all.
Well, they had two different sets. They had two different sets of Blackstreet. Dave Hollister led one group, and then Chauncey led the other one.
Listen. No, I know who it is.
Oh, okay.
It's my man Dave. So Dig. So Dig. I met him right. He was in San Francisco. I never forget this night. It was Dave Hollister, me, Def Jeff. If y'all remember Def Jeff.
Yep, Def Jeff. Yep, I remember.
Def Jeff. It was Def Jeff's birthday. It was Def Jeff's birthday, right? I tried to wrestle that nigga, man. I was telling you about Def Jeff. I did. This nigga was strong as fuck.
He looked like it, man. Yeah.
Hey, man, I was like, God damn, this nigga broke me down like, I was like, damn, maybe I was just going to tell you happy birthday. But Dave Hollister was driving a Fiero. Y'all remember Fiero?
Yeah, I remember the Fieros.
Dave Hollister had a Fiero, that big. he was fat as hell. Right? Pull his ass up too when he squirrels about that motherfucker. Yeah, man, he was fat as a motherfucker, dog. And look, I told him, I said he got out. Money B introduced me to him, and then he told us the story, right? All of us. He was like, man, I drove all the way out here to the story. And I was like, damn, niggas, you drove from New York and not motherfucking big as you is? He was like, yeah. And he's like, man, Phil, you silly, man. I was like, yeah, man, what's up? He was like, man, it's big, man. I was in Jodeci, this group called Jodeci. This is what he's telling me. I was like, okay, what happened? He was like, man, they kicked me out the group. That's what he's telling me. They weren't even famous yet, guys.
Oh, for real?
He said Father MC kicked them out the group.
Oh, man. What happened to Father MC ass? Father MC ass fell the fuck up.
No, he's rich.
He rich?
He rich as fuck.
For real?
He wrote so much. Everybody. He wrote 1 trillion songs for motherfuckers.
For real? Oh, I didn't even know that.
Yeah. Hooks. Mainly hooks. Yeah, he wrote 1 trillion hooks, man.
You wanna
Body Rockin' Knockin' the Boot.
For sure. Oh, for real? Oh, man.
You wanna tell us your Samuel L. Jackson story, Phil?
Yeah, man. Father MC a bad motherfucker. Guess what his new name is?
What's that?
His new name, his new rap name is Familiar.
Who?
Familiar.
No, I ain't.
If you
Go ahead.
If you download rapper Familiar, it's gonna be Father MC.
I'm gonna check that out.
You want to tell us your Samuel L. Jackson story real quick?
That dude tripped me up. Look, man, I was in Vegas, right? I was in a $5 slot machine room, right? And I left to go holler at my brother-in-law. My brother-in-law just told me that Samuel Jackson was sitting next to him and they were gambling together, right? And we had $1,000 chips. So they were doing their thing. And he was like, Phil, you said Samuel Jackson? I said, no. He said, man, he was just sitting right here. I'm sorry, he got a baseball hat on, man. He low-key as fuck. But he cool. He was just sitting here gambling with me. So I went back to the room, and the $5 room, guess who was in there? Stan. So I walked up to him. I said, Stan, man, can I take a picture right quick with you? I was like, we can have that lady right there taking, man. Ain't nobody in here, man. It's low-key as fuck. He was like, I said, do you mind? He said, yeah, I do mind. I said, wow. This nigga really said it. This nigga said, yes, I do mind.
Phil, you should have just stole on him.
I said, oh man, this dude, he pissed me off. I was like, okay, it's cool. You know, so I went to my slot machine. He got up to leave. He said, hey man, I turned around because I thought he was going to take a picture with me. He said, thanks. I said, okay, yeah, it's cool, man. He walked away and shit. I was like, ain't that a bitch?
Yeah, you know what? Rick Ross played me like that too, man. I remember I went up to the radio station, to holler at him, and it was only 5 of us out there, man. He comes out talking about, I ain't taking pictures today. I'm like, dude, really? It's 5 of us out here, dog. It would. It was only 5
Wow.
of us. He said, I ain't taking pictures today.
You know what's so crazy? You see how unhumble them dudes is?
Yeah, that was crazy, man. But I still got love for him. He's still one of my favorites, man.
So Phil,
real hip hop artist.
yeah. So Phil,
Man, dude, don't nobody act like that. If you ever look at an interview on Rakim or Big Daddy Kane, them dudes will tell you right now, they'll tell you right now, they'll turn down nothing. They'll turn down no interviews, no autographs, none of that shit.
No, I didn't. I interviewed Big Daddy Kane. Yeah, Big Daddy Kane was cool, man. I interviewed him before, so yeah, he was cool. He was cool.
So Phil, answer this question for us real quick, because we was talking about it the other day. Do you consider Tupac to be a West Coast rapper or a East Coast rapper that happened to be on the West Coast? Which one do you consider? And we figured both. How?
Because, man, he's from the East Coast and he's from the West.
Yeah.
So he's bi-coastal?
Yeah, we talked to a dude from Bakersfield, and he was like, he said people out there in Bakersfield, he said they consider him an East Coast rapper. They don't consider him West Coast. That's why we asked you.
I mean, because he really is. He really is like East Coast, but he spit West Coast good because it's like, the West Coast is one. It's dimensional levels, but everybody know how to be different. But you can still kill us West Coast.
Yeah.
Tupac he matched it, so he had the East Coast master and the West Coast. So niggas couldn't fight him, man.
Yeah, he was dope, man. He was dope, man. He had a little bit of everything in him, but for me, for the most part, he was West Coast to me, man. I mean, even when he was spitting from Maryland, you know what I'm saying? And when he was fucking with Juice and all that out there in New York, fucking with Big and all of that, his game was all Oakland. That was all Oakland, man. His game was straight Oakland.
Hey.
So Phil,
Pop was a bad motherfucker, dude. He was a bad motherfucker.
For sure.
So Phil, we got a few more minutes left. So Phil, listen, we got a video here. You still got the video, Trav?
Yeah, I got the video.
Okay, so we got a video here featuring you, Money B, and oh my God, I lost my train of thought. Top Authority. Do What I Do. Can you tell us a little bit about that?
Yeah, that's hood shit. Yeah, that's my hood shit. Yeah, straight up. Yeah.
You want to go ahead and introduce it for us? We're gonna play a little bit on the Big Trav and Q show.
Yeah, man. Yeah, what I do, man. That's yeah. Look, my little cousin did that track. It's a banger. Shout out to Kool-Aid, Ink, Romulus, stay in the building, and this track, man. Do what I do. With Kool-Aid, me, Money B, Top Authority, man. We in the building.
Okay.
Flint, what's up? Flint, keep your head up, man. Stay strong. And that's it, man. It's a hot pro, man. We did it, man. We did it from 2 different clubs. Super spice.
For sure.
It's a thing.
Okay, here go the video.
Hey, baby, what you doing?
Dang, baby, you look good.
Hey, what you working on?
Song real quick, man, for the
Oh, what song?
Prelim. Hold on.
Prelim.
Hello?
Kool-Aid. What's happening?
Mom, what up, baby?
We still doing this video?
Yeah, we still on.
Who you talking to?
Man, I'm waiting. Let's do it.
Yeah, I think we can make that happen.
All right, I'm right here.
What's up? All right, what?
What?
Who was that? Where you about to go?
That was mine. You know we got the video shoot today.
Today and when? Today?
Yeah. You know, man.
Because we supposed to spend time together. So what you
Come on,
talking
babe.
about today?
Every time I got something to do, man, you always
Every time we
tripping
make
and stuff,
plans,
man.
you don't want your boys call. What you talking about?
Man, come on, man. Why I
Come
gotta
on, what?
do it every time?
Come on,
man,
that's
dang,
what-
man. Look
You
here,
always
man.
in the studio.
You act like
What's
you
going
always act like it's a fight
What you
between
talking
me
about?
and
It
you
ain't no
over,
fight.
over what I do
We
with my
not arguing,
career
we
and
not
you.
fighting, so what you talking about?
Oh,
Tell your
man.
boy you can't go pick him up because you spend time with me.
Man, I can't do that, man. Yeah, I'm
Exactly.
playing
You
from
can't do that.
California.
You can't do. I don't care.
Oh, man.
Send his butt back to Cali.
Man,
Man always got
come
pick
on,
him
man.
up. He got other boys.
Man, I just don't understand.
You can't
Every
turn around and
time
talk
we
to me.
get
What you
into
doing?
man.
See, you always in your work. Why can't
Look.
you turn around?
Man, I understand these women.
I don't
Always
understand
want a
them,
brother
man.
home, but they understand power notes, rent. They always want jewelry and weaves done. You know what I'm
Don't
saying?
understand.
First of all, we got Kool-Aid, money being filled of this underground. Flint's on top of authority.
Do your thing,
We
boy.
got hustle on these blocks, baby.
Tired of all these calls.
Okay. Come on. Oh, yeah. Women, it's no shit. I'm on my way.
Can't you see I'm stressed out, heavy pressure every day. I ain't trying to ignore you and I hear what you say, but I'm doing big things, making moves like that. When I'm done hustling, I pull up in your dress. See, baby, I'm a businessman, used to have a drugstore. Now your man get his dough straight from the studio. So bear with me, cause that's how I live and eat. If it wasn't for this rap, I'd still be in the streets. He asked me,
Tell me why you're always on the go.
I gotta do what I do.
When I need to hear you walking out the door. Don't you miss my body?
Yeah, I do.
Don't you miss my love? I got them good. Come and taste my love. Tell me why you're always on the go.
What I do.
When I need to hear you walking out the door. Don't you miss my body?
I told you I do.
Don't you miss my love?
Know it, baby.
I got them good. Come and taste my love.
She smooth as chocolate Hennessy, telling me about my enemies, going up in her like an enema, telling me it's finna be donuts and scrapers, the tail doing monkey ace, peach flavor white owl, puffing on the grapes on the dock of the bay, the dock of the bay, shy in the DU from Oakland, okay, on the yellow beezy helmet on, slide dripping down the chin, she been doing this before me and mom was
I
friends.
get around, baby. This paper on these streets. Can't sit around, maybe. You thinking it's all sweet. See, I got game, sleep, you don't eat. That's why my eyes glazing. I know it sounds crazy, but I'm up all night, 24/7, 352. That's how the town made me. You got a position, sugar. Play it well. We can skate with the means like Dave Chappelle.
I just gotta do what I do now. Come back to you, so let me do my thing, and we can hang. I just gotta do what I do now. Come back to you, so let me do my thing, and we can
Every day I stay on my grind. No matter the weather, rain, sleet, or snow, I'm just trying to get this cheddar soon as nigga blow. That's when they flock like feathers. I'm out that 810 and we connected like letters. But I got a fetish for lettuce, like Jerome Bettis. Rims the biggest, paint job the wettest. Them TA the realest. What they tell you, even when I speak, golly, pay you for nail. Let's
Been
go.
a long time coming, but I'm back at it. And I ain't seen you in a while, you know I gotta have it. You keep coming back like a crack addict. And every time I see that, you know I gotta grab it. Flyback is automatic, lie back and let me jab it. And right after that, turn it over and start to clap it. Similar to a habit, I turn it then attack it. And after an hour, I'm sick and moves back on track.
I just gotta do what I do now. Come back to you, so let me do my thing, and we can hang. She likes messing with less and less, but don't know how to deal with that. She digs talking less and less, but all we really do is like the best. She likes messing with less and less, but don't know how to deal with that. She digs talking less and less, but all we really do is like the best.
Tell me why you're always on the go. When I need to hear you walking out the door. Don't you miss my body? you miss my lovin'? I got them goodies. Come and taste my muffin.
That was dope. That was dope, man.
So, for you to be the DJ on the crew, what do you think?
That shit was so fun to do.
That was dope, man. You know what? I thought that was Sugar T for a minute. I said, "Is that Sugar T?" No, I thought that was Sprinkle Me. but she sung just as good. Well, you know what Sugar T.
Yeah, you silly as hell.
Yeah. But yeah, no, it was dope, man. It was dope. It was dope, man. It had that it had that swinging vibe, man. I love that singing. I mean, the girl singing, that was dope. That was dope, man. She dope. I mean,
that shit was so cool, man. Like, cause I did my part in California, and they did everything else in Detroit. You know, so it was hot.
Yeah, it looked like y'all had a good time, man. Looked like y'all got off with somebody's boat, man. Who yacht was that? In the video.
Modesto. You know, Modesto is where they film Janky Promoter.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that was dope, man.
It was cool, man. There's real dirt and desert out there.
That video looked like it was fun, man.
Oh, it was a blast.
It looked like it.
I'm supposed to play the role, right? It's crazy because I was supposed to play the role of my boy Super, who was the girl's husband in the video. I said I can't do it. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I said I would do my other shit, but I'm cool with that.
Right.
Because he wasn't that flighty. You know what I'm saying? I was a rock. You know me, man.
So, P2TheE, man, is there anything that you want to let us know about you before we close this interview, man? Is there anything you want to let the world know, man?
This summer, y'all gonna hear some real hot shit from me, man. Like, it's my time. It's my turn. I'm serious. This is the first time it's ever been said on y'all podcast.
That's what's up.
Well, I want to thank you personally for sharing these two things with us. This is exclusive for us on the Big Trav and Q show. What do you say, Trav?
Oh yeah, man. Thanks. Hey, P2TheE, man. Thanks for coming through, man. It was You know what I meant to ask you? Was you on?
Yeah, man, I love to get my part, man. Shout out to everybody who's on the ground.
Go ahead, Trav. You got a question for him before we go?
No, I was just wanted to know, did he remember that I DJ for Spice One in Detroit, and I wanted to ask him, was he on stage with us? I don't remember seeing him on stage with us. It was a whole bunch of guys on there, but I didn't remember if he was on there with us.
Which show was it? Because I got video of it.
Good. Let me see here. What was that? Let me see. This is 2020. That was 2018. 2018.
Yeah, I think I got a video of that, cuz.
Right.
Yeah, I got that whole campus.
You know what? You're gonna have to check it out and see if you see me on it, man. I'm on some footage. If you see me on there, man, I remember it was a dude videotaping when we was performing. And I wonder if you got that video. Yeah, check it out for me, man, and see if you see me on there, man. I would love to have that video.
So
I'm gonna send it to
we got a chat question for you real quick before we get out. Before you go, we got a chat question for you. They wanted to know about the Rick James. Did you ever finish the video? And if you did, are you going to be unveiling the video?
I got the video. The video without it. We was gonna redo the video before he died. He died a week after we was gonna redo it. He died like when he found out we did the video without him. He was like, "Don't sue me" and all this shit, man. But he was family, man. And here's my brother-in-law talking out, and we was gonna redo it, and he turned around like the following week. It's just so sad, man. I was like, wow. He had a big heart, you know what I'm saying? And Rick was like kicking it like he had a normal heart. He didn't give a fuck. I miss my dude.
Was there anything else you want to let us know? Anything before we close out the interview? The floor is yours. You want to let the fans know how they can reach you? If they want to, get more about you, you gotta, give me your Instagram. Yeah.
Hit me up on Instagram. P2TheE _ P2The_E. And on Facebook too, my real shit. Yeah, that's real shit. And there's someone look for a song called Jealousy. Let's drop that first. Jealousy. That's gonna be a hot motherfucker. Trust me, man. And that's it.
Well, if you do, man, you definitely don't be a stranger to the show, man. Don't be a stranger to the show. You definitely got to come back and spring me and Trav with some good stuff, man. You got any last questions for him, Trav, before we go? What's that?
You know what I like? That I'm good at is the debate y'all be having about producers, who's legends, and all that.
Right.
Man, I love that shit.
Yeah, man.
Molly Mall, I'm gonna tell y'all something. Molly Mall is the most underrated producer in the game.
There you go.
Yeah.
He produced major hits.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah, appreciate that, man.
Y'all need to knock him out. Look, check this out. This nigga did Ain't No Half Step. Stop! I need promotions right now. Play it. Ain't no half step.
That was Big Daddy Kane, right?
This is too cat. Man, that's so cold.
It is.
Suckers want to get some. Suckers want to step to me. They know the outcome. Yeah.
I'm with this.
Not just like. I'm just gonna sit here laid back to this. Yeah, you gotta say, man, that nigga, man, Molly Ball, a bad motherfucker.
Well, you work with one of the best ones in Shock G, man. But we want to give it up to you, Phil. Thank you for coming on the Big Trav and Q show, man. Thank you for blessing us. Thank you for letting us play the Chocolate Hennessy. Letting us play the video. And whenever you got anything else, definitely don't be a stranger, man. Come back on and let us play your stuff, man. We definitely want to support you and anything you got going on in your endeavors, okay?
No doubt, man. I appreciate it.
I hope we did you well, man. I hope you think we did you well.
Y'all did, man. I appreciate it. Let me get the mic. Let me get the mic. Man, I appreciate everything y'all did. I appreciate the love y'all gave me playing my song, man. I don't care what's going on. Like, I'm going to try to fuck with y'all all the time.
That's what's up, man. That's what's up. Thanks for that, man. Yeah, hey, P2TheE, man. Thanks for coming through, man. Hey, man, take care, man.
Hey, man, I'm going to hit y'all up, man. I appreciate it, man. Much love, man. Y'all be safe out there.
You too, man. P2TheE, ladies and gentlemen.
All right.
Yeah, man, that was dope, man. That was really dope, man. That was.
See, you did it, man. You did it, man. you keep cranking out the hit on the Big Trav and Q show, man. I gotta bow down to you, Trav.
What are you talking about, man?
I'm just saying, man. Man.
That's how we
do,
it, man. That's how we
do,
man.
The video and playing the song. I mean, the visuals was crazy, man.
For sure. World premiere, baby.
Chocolate Hennessy.
Oh yeah, for sure.
You doing world premiere stuff? I know. Right. I went and looked at the video. I went and looked at. I went and ran in the back. I said, he got world premiere on there. I said, that's dope, man.
For sure. That's how we do, man. Strictly professional. That's all we do here on the Big Trav and Q show. What's up, y'all? What's up, y'all? Hey, let's pause for station identification. And
it's the Big Trav and Q show. What they waiting for? Just another damn podcast. Now let's go. Go.
That's right. If you just joining us, it's a damn shame because you missed the interview with P2TheE from Digital Underground. And he was just sharing his experiences with Digital Underground, Shock G, Money B, Tupac, life in the Bay Area, Spice One, Rick James, bitch.
Cypress Hill. He told us a whole bunch of stories, man.
And the most appalling thing that I discovered about him is that he said that Scarface was Tupac's favorite rapper, man. That
blew your wig.
That was the most appalling. You know what? I don't know.
Like Looney Tunes. You see the hair go back.
Yeah, man.
I'm shocked you didn't do the Little John. So what?
No, I just done the Price is Right horn. Bum 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 bum. That was a Price is Right horn moment for me, man. But you know what? I'm not closed-minded. So what I'm gonna do is this weekend, I'm gonna take another look at Scarface, man. I'm gonna listen to. I said I was gonna do that before, but I'm gonna take another listen at Scarface.
You gonna watch that movie Blue Collar?
No, that doesn't look like a good movie. It does.
Oh,
it doesn't look like a.
You're
good
gonna
movie.
be influenced.
I tell you what.
The last movie I gave you, you was like, I don't think I'm gonna do it, and you ended up loving it.
Okay, let me ask you a question. Is it good as The Last Dragon?
It's two different type of films.
Okay, all right. You know what? Speaking of The Last Dragon, Def Jeff was the bartender in The Last Dragon. He brought up.
Yes, he was.
He brought up Def Jeff. Def Jeff. You see, I pay attention. I paid attention to them. Well, I watched it like 3 times. So I was. Well, what happened was I went back to it. Like I started watching it. I fell asleep on it. I started watching it again, and I just kept going back. Every time I watched it, I caught myself going back to the point where I fell asleep, but I couldn't remember. So I just went back further than I could. Then I thought I had went, and then I ended up watching it again, essentially. So,
and how do you feel that you got a West Coast guy to side with you about Beat Street being the better movie? How did you do that?
He really didn't side. He said that he thought it was breaking because he said Ice-T was his dude, but he said, but when it came down to the technicals and the action, he said B Street had it, man. So he didn't all the way. But no, I'm not gonna expect nobody on the West Coast to say that B Street was better than, because you know what? He was the first dude from the West Coast that I ever heard broke dance. I didn't think they broke dance on the West Coast. I mean, they done the movie Breaking, but that really wasn't no breaking. That was some bullshit. That wasn't breaking. That was not break dancing. Turbo and Ozone, man. Some niggas named Turbo and Ozone. They not break dancing.
There you
man.
go. That's my tribe. I couldn't have this episode without you turning up, man. Go ahead,
man. Some niggas named Turbo and Ozone. Come on, dog. The first day.
Did you used to wear the skinny shirts with
his name? He know his mama didn't name him Ozone. When he went to first grade, he didn't say, "Can you stand up and tell everybody your name?" He said, "My name is Ozone Taylor." Ozone. That nigga never know his name with no Ozone.
Oh man.
Ozone. Come on, man. Ozone.
Yes. And Turbo.
That sound like what was Samuel Jackson character in Incredibles? What was his name? Frozone?
Yep.
Frozone? they just robbed Ozone name off of Frozone or something like that. I remember, but it was I love the Incredibles, man. I love the Incredibles. When I was researching Clyde yesterday, I went on his page, and I always go through I click on about a person and just see what they're into, and that was one of his movies. That was one of his movies, The Incredible, and Captain America was one of his movies, which was ironic because I was calling him Captain America.
Wow, that's crazy.
I know. I already he was already on that vibe. So Yeah, shout out to Clyde Kennard. He was our awesome interview yesterday. Thanks for coming on the show again, my man. And on that note, hey, check this out. Listen, if you in Toledo and you got a product, you got a project, you got a song, you got a video, you got a movement, you got something.
You say that, Chuck?
Yeah, you got something you wanna get out. Listen, we got a lot of viewers. So if it's something you want to get out, and even if you feel like a lot of people not watching, once we record it and put it on our page, if you come on our show, promote whatever you want to promote, we'll do the interview. You can save it to your page, and then you can promote it and use it however you want. I just want everybody to think about that. Yeah. So, but
that's right, Trav. Put your chest out there. You said we got a lot of viewers.
Oh yeah, for sure. You know what? Let me see here. You know what? We got a few minutes left. We got what? Let me see here. We got 15 minutes left.
Yep. Okay.
So what we're gonna do is let's talk about Kwame Kilpatrick is getting released. He's getting released from prison, man. If you guys,
a lot of mixed reviews on the social media front.
Well, no, it was all good. You know what? I posted the story on our Instagram and on Facebook, and it was all positive, man. It was all positive, man.
Yeah.
And what I want to do right quick is for you guys that forgot, I'm gonna run down what exactly he was in jail for. I'm about to run it down. He was my man. He was. I was actually working in Detroit when everything went down, but I'm just gonna read, a brief synopsis of everything that went down and why he got convicted. So listen, it said in the fall of 2002, it was alleged that Kwame Kilpatrick held a wild party involving strippers at the the Mangunian Mansion, the city-owned residence of the mayor of Detroit. Former members of the Executive Protection Order Unit EPU, the mayor's police security detailed, alleged that Carlita Kilpatrick, Kwame's wife, came home unexpectedly and physically attacked an exotic dancer. Officers I ain't gonna give his name out. It says one of the officers contacted Internal Affairs Unit of the Detroit Police Department in April of 2003 to recommend that the investigation abuses by the EPU. Kilpatrick denied any wrongdoings. An investigation by the Michigan Attorney General Cox and the Michigan State Police found no evidence that the party took place, although the state police investigators was cut short. It says, nevertheless, Internal Affairs investigator Gary A. Whatever alleges that that they were fired by the Kilpatrick administration in retaliation for investigating the mayor and other superiors. It says the two guys filed a whistleblower's lawsuit and were awarded $8.4 million settlement. Additionally, two other police officers gave their names, claimed that they were retaliated against for their involvement in the investigation into the mayor's conduct. Harris, it says one of the officers, was a former member of the EPU who was identified by the administration as cooperating with the state investigation. He suffered a smear campaign in the media by the administration. And so basically all of that says that, that the mayor, Kilpatrick, was caught up in all this craziness, but he was a young man. I believe, wasn't he Detroit's youngest mayor?
Yep, 32.
Yeah, 32 years old. He was the mayor. So God, man, what do you expect a 32-year-old guy, man? He was into everything, man. I just heard, when I was up there working, I just heard all of the stories, man. I heard all of the stories. And
yeah, but I was checking it out at the time. I didn't get a chance to really go in deep into it, but I think the family of the slain young lady that lost her life,
Tamara Green.
Yes, is not happy about him being released. So
yeah, let me get some background on that. It says Tamara Green, a 27-year-old exotic dancer who went by the name Strawberry. Did you know any strippers named Strawberry?
Whatever, man.
Allegedly performed at the mansion party and was allegedly the person assaulted by Kilpatrick's wife. Green was murdered on April 30th, 2003 at around 4:30 a.m. near the intersection of Roselawn and West Outer Drive. I used to work at the Family Dollar on Outer. Anyway, so he was suspected to have something to do with that too because she ran her mouth. So anyway, man, he just it was kind of, I don't know, people. It was an appeal. I mean, everybody liked him. Everybody liked him because he was young, and he turned up. His language was young. When he gave his speeches, he said slang that we said. Because let me see here. How old is Kel? I think we was the same age, weren't we? Let me see here. Let's see here. Let me see how. Yeah, we the same age. Yeah, we the same age. So yeah, I just remember hearing about it when I was up there. I remember everybody was like, the mayor's throwing a party. They was like, Trad, you going to the mayor's party? So, but it looks like I don't know. Some people thought that he caught a raw deal. Somebody thought that he got, people was talking like he got too much time. A lot of the black community thought that he got too much time. So when I posted today that he was going to be released, it got a good response, man. I mean, how did you respond to it? You excited about him getting out?
You got to be careful in these type of situations because there was a loss of life in it. So, the
black community thought that he got too much time
because at one point in time, you have to say, hey, enough is enough. The man should be allowed to, to be out and get his second chance to be with his family. But
what's up, my man Antonio Flores? What's up, baby? DJ Tony Tone up in the building. What's up, baby? You going live tonight? I just had to get that in, man. I seen him on there, man. That's one of my dudes, one of my DJ. Right. That's my DJ and my cowboy family.
But then the young lady, she's not going to get out that grave no time soon. So you got to, those situations. You're going to still have raw emotions on both sides of the fence, for both sides. You're going to be happy and jubilation for his family, but then, sadness on their end. I mean, it's like the. Did you ever follow the Ray Caruth story?
The who? Yeah, I did. I did follow Ray Caruth.
It's similar. It's similar to that.
No, it's not. Out. No, it's not, man.
No. Listen.
Okay, go ahead.
I'm talking about similar to the fact of she's never ever coming back, but he got out.
Right.
I'm talking about that part. I'm not talking about the circumstance.
Right.
Totally different. But I'm saying that he got out of prison and he's able to go on with his life, but she would no longer ever be able because she died from the situation. So I'm saying the delicacy of it, you have to be careful about that part of it. But
Kwame didn't get convicted of murdering her. I mean, that wasn't why he was in prison. He was in prison for lying to the state and lying.
No, I get that, but I'm just saying there was a loss of life that transpired in the situation. And
allegedly, he had something to do with it.
Right. Well, yeah, but I'm just saying the figurehead of the situation is that, some family members are going to still point the finger at him, even though all the facts may not be that he had anything to do with it or not.
Right.
I don't know.
Right.
But I'm just saying to you that you're still going to open up sore spots that people are going to say, hey, there are going to be a lot of people that are going to be like, yeah, I'm happy for him. I'm glad he can come home. He's probably mature. He's going to learn his ways. But there are going to be some people that's going to be like, nah.
Right.
That's just the way it goes.
Right. Exactly. I agree. And and my prayers do go out to the Tamara Green family.
Correct.
I hope all is well with everybody, and I hope if this is causing grief for them, I really pray that they that the Lord give them strength to deal with it and get past it.
Let's just monitor this story because it's fresh.
We are,
and we're gonna see how this transpires within a week. So,
believe me, I'm gonna try to hit him up for an interview. Man. I'm gonna reach out to him. Maybe he want to get a little guy. Maybe he want to give the story to a little guy. You know what I mean? So.
Oh man, because you're doing it big, brother.
Yeah,
you're doing it big.
I'm gonna go after
big interviews, man.
I'm gonna go after him for sure.
Just hopefully you get it before you leave me. You know what I'm saying? And
Well, anyway, moving on. Okay. Let me get the social media handles up. You got any last words?
No, man. I just want to say thank you to everybody who tuned in. I don't know your side of the fence, man, but we had over a high number of people who tuned in for the show today. So that was a good thing, man. I don't know about your Twitter feed, but I was happy to see that people tuned in to want to hear what P2TheE had to say. What a way to end the note on a great show. Hopefully, my co-host decides he said he wants to do something on the Saturday edition. Depends on how he wakes up. You never know. But once again, make sure you check make sure you follow all our social media, outlets, and make sure you go to our YouTube page and hit that subscribe button, man, and let us know if you're liking the show, if you like what we're doing. And that's it for me, man.
For sure. What he said. Until tomorrow. See y'all later. Bam. Peace.
They waiting for just another damn podcast. Now let's go. Go.
It's the Big Trav and Q show. So what you gonna do, bro? Q is from D-Town. We chillin' in the Momo. Travis from the mud. We call it Glass City. Swoop some red bones. And they was acting shifty. It's the Big Ballin' Podcast. All the others hot trash. 6 o'clock on the dot. Better make a quick dash. All the hot topics getting played in the tropics. We picking up steam. Yo, Q, they can't stop it. Let's go.